Survivors of Hurricane Helene are eligible for FEMA assistance. However, many applicants say they've been denied. WJCL 22 News' AJ Sisson joins us now live from downtown Savannah. And AJ, you have some updates on why this is happening.
And Shannon, that's because I've gotten your emails. I've seen your comments. I've heard your questions about why you were denied assistance. So I reached out to FEMA and the Department of Homeland Security to figure out the process for this FEMA assistance, and they told me that each case is just a little different.
FEMA provides support for uninsured losses.
Applying for FEMA assistance is as simple as calling their hotline, emailing, or submitting an application.
In response to Helene, there's a major disaster declaration for the state of Georgia and other impacted states. And so that means that individuals can apply for federal assistance right now.
However, the $750 immediate assistance offered by FEMA, applicants say they are being denied for. So I asked what could have gone wrong.
The first thing that anyone who is affected by the storm, the first call they need to make is to their insurance company, to their home insurer, and also if they have flood insurance. The very next call should be contacting FEMA.
Disaster assistance is used as a supplement to what insurance covers.
It's a partnership of assistance from the insurance company and then from FEMA.
After you've contacted your insurance company, send an application to FEMA for assistance, and there's links on our website at WJCL.com. After you submit, keep in contact with FEMA through their hotline. In fact, they encourage applicants to call again and again.
We have everyone working as diligently as possible around the clock, working these individual cases to get people the assistance as quickly as possible. We do need some patience.
And those who strictly lost food are eligible for assistance as well.
They just lost food and they are uninsured on that food. Is that something that they could receive that immediate assistance for?
It is. That falls under what we call the serious needs, and that is where they could receive $750 very quickly while the rest of their case for their application continues to move forward.
Now, FEMA says that some cases could have been denied based off their insurance eligibility, but everybody is actually eligible to apply for assistance. They say that no matter what, after you apply, just keep calling them on their hotline and they'll work with you to accommodate your situation. In Savannah, AJ Sisson, WJCL 22 News.
All right, just be persistent. Thanks so much, AJ, for that very helpful information.